All right, y'all, we're back in breaking news. Breaking bad news, man. So I'm hearing that Xbox Gaming Pass is going up on their prices. Why? Man, but we're gonna be reacting to this news from IGN, from the Daily Fix of IGN, man. Shout outs to IGN for the videos as usual, man. Let's get to it.
What's up, everybody? I'm Brian Altano, and in today's gaming news, analysts
Shout
are
outs to
expecting
Brian
even
Altano,
more price
IGN.
hikes for Game Pass. Fallout London has cast a real-life Speaker of the House to play an in-game Speaker of the House, and a canceled Crash Bandicoot 5 has surfaced, and fans are heartbroken, and so am I.
They cancel Crash Bandicoot. Oh my, why? Why?
The Daily Fix.
We haven't even gotten into the video, yet, and there's more bad news. Goodness, man.
Earlier this week, Xbox announced it would raise the price of Xbox Game Pass Ultimate from $16.99 a month to $19.99 a month in the US, with similar price increases occurring across other markets.
Man.
That would have been annoying enough, but Xbox is also introducing a new standard tier at the original Game Pass Ultimate price point that doesn't include Day 1 Game Pass access.
That's
and has
ridiculous,
a more limited
man.
library. And Xbox is closing off subscriptions to its console-only tier, implying the tier as a whole might not be long for this world. The magnanimous Day 1 on Game Pass promises of prior years
It's a bad
are slowly
idea,
beginning
Xbox.
to fray. Now, it's
a
a
bad
frustrating
idea.
turn of events for Xbox fans, but according to analysts, at least this was all inevitable. Xbox's Game Pass changes, they say, are a business reality that pretty much every subscription service out there has similarly embraced amid
Bad
inflation,
idea.
slowing consumer adoption and
All subscription services, just because it's a business decision, you have to understand that the customer can just not spend their money with you and cancel, and now that hurts your company. Y'all are trying to make the business decision to raise up the prices. It's like y'all are only doing that because that's what the market is doing. Y'all are following what other companies are doing. Y'all aren't doing that because it's like y'all have to do that for your company. You're only doing it because you see other companies doing it. So if you want to lose more subscribers, Xbox, any subscription service, keep raising the price. And we're gonna, every time you raise the price on something and not give us more, if you're gonna raise the price on something and then not give us more than what we already got already, if it's the same exact service, same amount of games and stuff, oh, it's gonna be a cancel. We're gonna be canceling. We're gonna cancel and move on to the next thing. We're gonna buy games and we're gonna cancel and possibly get another game system.
demand for continuous nonstop growth. You probably noticed because you've gotten hundreds of emails from like Netflix and Paramount and everybody else being like, your price is going up, things are getting worse, there's nothing you can do about it but stay on board or quit. So what happens next? Will it raise prices yet again over at Game Pass after already hiking them 2 years in a row? Will it add more tiers, or will we eventually see Xbox go the Netflix route and
tiers?
throw in
Like,
a
what's
lower
up with these
price
tiers,
tier?
dog?
Well, maybe all of those.
That's what happened to
Analyst
cable.
Gigi Ashvili thinks that Xbox raising prices both was and continues to be inevitable due to ongoing inflation as well as that aforementioned slowing subscription growth. Xbox needs to increase average revenue per user, or ARPU, especially in an effort to offset the single copy sales of the new Call of Duty it's definitely going to lose to Game Pass. And analysts also remind us that Xbox
Give us
is
more
still
games.
busy building a mobile app store, so there may be a mobile-focused version
Give us
of
more
Game Pass on
games
the way
if
that
you're gonna
also
praise the
includes
price.
bonuses for King games like Candy Crush Saga. But mobile or not, analysts are predicting that Xbox's gamble will ultimately be successful. Now, some are estimating that global Game Pass...
That's cap. Y'all are saying it's gonna be successful. Like, it's like, okay, I understand the price increase on like something overall, but the tier stuff where like y'all give us limited stuff, like, no, have it one price and then just give us everything. Like, come on, man.
ARPU will increase by 5.4% this year, but will then jump to an increase of 15.3% in 2025. And also, they expect global consumer spending on Game Pass as a whole to reach $5.5 billion in 2025. Now, whether that will be enough for Xbox is another question. Joost van Drunen, the NYC Stern School of Business professor, came in with an even spicier prediction, an ad-based version of Game Pass. He expects such a tier to be added sometime next year, comparable to what's...
Wait a minute. Wait. Y'all are adding ads to Game Pass? So I gotta pay. So you telling me I gotta pay a monthly subscription for Game Pass, and y'all gonna add ads to it? Like, how does that benefit the player? Like, y'all see, y'all, man, y'all are so like, okay, Microsoft, y'all are so like unaware. Like, y'all are so unaware and clueless with what people actually care about. Like, are y'all not reading the room? Y'all got the wrong people around y'all in y'all company to make these decisions, man. Y'all got to do better. Like, y'all, come on, man.
Been seen on other services like Netflix. I have no idea how that's going to work, because if you start showing me ads in the middle of me playing, I don't know,
I swear,
Elden Ring or something, I will punch my TV. Now, IGN's Rebecca
I swear, man, I'd
asked him
cut
to
that mug
elaborate on
off.
what he thought an ad tier would look like for a gaming service, and he said, if you recall, Xbox had previously set itself a revenue target for 2030 that included $1.4 billion in ad sales as part of its ambition to sign 100
it
million
don't benefit
Game Pass
me unless it's
subscribers.
monetization. It don't benefit me.
There will be 3 phases. Roughly, initially, I expect ads to show up as a banner ad inside of the Xbox and Xbox Game Pass menu, mostly as a test case. It will start slow. However, once Microsoft develops the capability over the next years, I anticipate interstitial ads during loading screens, for instance, as a second phase. Finally, and assuming that this works out well for its ecosystem, Microsoft is likely to make an acquisition in the ad tech space to acquire the capability to both facilitate programmatic ads and a centralized inventory using.
But this is the thing, though. If you gonna run ads like during the loading screen, though, wouldn't that might freeze the game? Like, I feel like something like that, adding some extra to whatever to people's gaming experience, that's gonna freeze the game and make the gaming experience slower. Come on, Microsoft, man. Xbox, y'all gotta do better, man. Come on, man.
Existing ad industry metrics and tool sets. The last component is obviously the furthest out. It also sucks the most. I don't want any of that. Those IGN spoke to seem confident the trend of subscription service tier shifts and price hikes was likely to continue for some time to come, but there remained a lingering sense of uncertainty among analysts around Call of Duty Black Ops 6's coming October release on Game Pass. Will it move subscriber numbers like Xbox clearly wants it to? If it does, will it move enough to justify the continuation of what has previously been lauded as one of the best deals in gaming? If it doesn't, what happens to Game Pass and Xbox's broader business model? Well, no one seems to know for certain. Circana analyst Matt Piscatella, hi Matt, referred to Xbox's strategy here as pushing all the chips in, and Gigi Ashvili used a similar analogy, saying it was Microsoft's biggest gamble on Game Pass so far. If successful, Game Pass will see a wave of new subscribers and plenty of lower tier subscribers upgrading. But he adds, if Call of Duty doesn't move the needle in boosting subscriptions, then nothing else will. Guess we'll see what happens.
Well,
moving on, the expansions.
All right, y'all, my thoughts. Xbox, this is a terrible idea, man. Raising the price on Game Pass is a terrible idea because you're already in bad. You guys are already in a bad place with the current Xbox users right now, because we already aren't getting Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection. We aren't getting the good titles like Spider-Man. We're getting good titles. Let's not act like we're not getting like we're not gonna say that all the titles are trash or bad or whatever, but we're not getting important titles. But it's like, you're gonna keep raising the price. Like, one thing I know about a consumer is when the price keeps going up on something and then the value doesn't go up, we're gonna cancel. We're going to cancel. And it's gonna hurt your company in the long run. And then you're probably going to get bought out by another company. So, Xbox, y'all got to do better. I think this is a terrible idea to have different Game Pass tiers. I think it's a terrible idea to add ads in the middle of me playing a game. Like, I don't want to, especially if I paid for something. It's a difference, like, when you playing like a phone app and because you downloaded it for free and then there's ads and stuff. Yeah, it has to be ads or whatnot because it's a free app. For something that I'm paying for, and you gonna show me ads? Nah, that's a no-go. I'm not feeling that at all. But those are my thoughts, man. Let me know how you feel about Xbox Game Pass price going up, and everything that you heard, man, in IGN's video, from the tiers, from the what was it? The ads being shown in while you playing, I guess, in between loading screens and different stuff while you playing the game. Let me know how you feel, though, man. It's Architect Mr. J with another video. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, notification bell, like, comment, share. Until next time, peace.